Exclusive, House Freedom Caucus will vote now on short-term funding bill over border wall funding. North Carolina Republican Representative Mark Meadows and House Freedom Caucus members will vote now on a short-term funding bill that would fund the government until February 8, as funding is set to expire Friday, the Daily Caller News Foundation has learned. The president many months ago said he wouldn't sign another funding bill unless we gave him wall funding. So what did this House do? It passed the bill to fund the Department of Defense, and passed a short-term continuing resolution CR and said, you know what? We're going to have that fight, but we're going to have that fight after the midterms. You know what, Mr. Speaker? It's after the midterms. And we're here to say that we're ready to fight on behalf of all the freedom-loving Americans, to make sure we have secure borders, Meadows, chairman of the Congressional Caucus, told the DCNF Thursday. Mr. President, we're going to back you up. If you veto this bill, we'll be there. But more importantly, the American people will be there. They'll be there to support you. Let's build the wall and make sure that we do our job in Congress, he continued. Meadows and the conservative House Freedom Caucus will vote now on a funding bill, as it does not include the $5 billion President Donald Trump and Republicans have been asking for. Other Republicans have reportedly said they are in favor of supporting the continuing resolution, in order to avoid a government shutdown, saying they will work on funding after the holidays. However, Meadows told the DCNF Wednesday afternoon that he believes now is the time to fight, instead of accepting a bill that includes no wall funding. The bottom line is simple: it's deeply irresponsible for this Congress to keep sending the president status quo funding bills, without any of his promises included, and essentially say sign this, or shut down the government. The president doesn't pass bills, that's our job, and for Congress to surrender and accept defeat, before the hard work even starts is wrong. The time to fight is now, Meadows said to the DCNF. Funding for the government was set to expire December 7th. However, the House of Representatives passed a 2-week resolution to avoid a government shutdown, by unanimous consent in a voice vote, meaning members did not have to be present for the vote. The Senate, which is in session, then approved the bill, funding the government until December 21st. If approved, the bill will fund the government until February 8th, and give both sides more time to work out their differences on the border wall. However, Democrats will maintain control of the House beginning January 3rd. What do you think about this?